Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Tezla Maths. Today we're going to be teaching you what prime numbers are. So before we get into what prime numbers are, I'm going to teach you what composite numbers are. So there are loads and loads of composite numbers. So these can be numbers like the number 2, the number 8, the number 15, the number 25, and so on. And I'm going to explain to you why these numbers are composite. So composite numbers is when a number can be divided by more than just itself and the number 1. So for the number 24 here, obviously we know the number 24 can be divided by 24, and we know the number 24 can be divided by 1. But are there any other numbers that go into 24? Well, there are plenty. The number 2 goes into 24. 2 times 12 is 24. The number 3 goes into 24. 3 multiplied by 8 gives you 24. And so on. As you can see, there are plenty more numbers that go into 24, and this is what makes it a composite number. So here we have the number 7, and the number 7 is a prime number. So like I said, with composite numbers, they can be divided by more than just 1 in itself, whereas a prime number can only be divided by 1 in itself. So we know 7 can be divided by 1, and we know 7 can be divided by 7. But does anything else go into 7? Let's see, the number 2. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, so the number 2 doesn't go into 7. We can try this with the number 3, the number 4, the number 5, and the number 6, and none of these will go into the number 7. So this is what makes it a prime number. Right, so now it's time to put your knowledge to the test. Here on the screen are 5 different numbers. Now I want you to pause the video here and try and work out which one of these is a prime number. Right, so hopefully you've unpaused the video, you've figured out which one of these is a prime number, so I'm going to go through them with you now. So we'll start with the number 63. 63 is not a prime number, it is a composite number. 63 can be divided by more than just 1 in itself. For example, the number 9 and the number 7 both go into 63. Next we'll move on to 58. So the number 58 is not a prime number. The number 2 and the number 29 go into 58. So a little tip for you when you want to identify prime numbers is that there are no even numbers that are prime numbers except for the number 2 itself. So next we have the number 33. 33 is not a prime number. 33 can be divided by 11 and 3 as well as itself and 1. Now we'll move on to the number 23, and the number 23 is a prime number. So if you spotted this and identified that 23 was a prime number, very well done, you've been paying attention to the video. So if you're feeling confident with your prime and composite numbers, then why don't you head on over and try our prime number game. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on another episode of Tezla Maths.